And just like last time, shortly before the end, they bargain for one more day to reclaim, one more service, one more order, one more great deed. Quit analyzing me.
I apologize. I've never seen your model before. What is it called?
Screamer Mark II.
Screamer. I didn't think you'd speak like this.
What did you assume I'd sound like?
Screamer. If that's not meant literally as a function of your model, I'm guessing it must stand for something.
Good deduction, especially for someone so young.
Thank you. I'd like to ask you some questions if you'd like.
Fine.
Why are you in civilized territories? I've been told that your models stick to the wilderness, specifically the floodlands in your case.
The floodlands are boring. Here I can take part in some action.
Bounty hunting?
Just hunting.
Are you looking for someone?
No.
So there's no target, just anyone?
Yes.
You must have some sort of purpose to be here.
To kill.
Just to kill.
That's right.
You're just planning to kill everyone you come across?
I'm not going to kill you if that's what you're worried about.
I am worried about it when you give answers like that.
So are we.
I suggest you don't make any wrong moves.
Can I ask you something, all of you?
Make it snappy, yeah?
Why do you assume I'm socially unadapted? You're all killers, except for you. But if you're with them, it's only a matter of time.
I just want to be a researcher.
From inside a safe building somewhere far away from danger, you won't get anywhere far with that.
I get the thrill. Doesn't mean I respect it, but I get it. Still, if you try anything once we're out of sight of the guards, you'll find out exactly how much backup I bring.
You said you expect to go somewhere dangerous. Is that still the plan, or do I just walk?
That is still the plan. But will you have our backs?
No. In fact, I'm just going to kill you all right here, right now. No samurai can stop me.
Hashish!
And good luck to you trying.
That was a jest.
Knocko's arse! You really don't want to be funny like that, yeah?
You shouldn't assume I'm just a mere savage. Like I said, I am not socially unadapted. Even if you meatbags all look the same to me. That was another jest.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your jests sound a lot scarier when they come from you.
You all need to be somewhere, right? Tell you what, scamp. I'll answer more questions for you on the way there if you'd like. If I can.
Sure.
You all can call me Arvek. Where exactly are you planning to go?
The pits. But first we have to meet two of our friends.
The pits. Can't say I've ever been there before. I'm intrigued.
But maybe warn us next time before your jests.
If I did that, it wouldn't be as funny.
The impure beast is devoid of all light and goodness.
Has rebirth taught you nothing?
Oh no.
Don't try running again, heretic. Your duty is with Okran. Tainted heretic! Order! I'm under attack!
What the?
Escapee! Seize them!
Isn't that nice? Makes me feel like we're leaving home again.
Place looks quite cozy from up here.
I'm glad to see Paladins still can't maintain a pace worth of shit.
They should probably get them working on that eventually.
On a serious note, what's your read on Urson? Think he'll take the deal?
We'll have to make sure he does. Otherwise, we'll just have to go our own way.
I hear you, but should we press him before we get a new set of clothes or after?
Before. If he'll just leave us stranded, we'll manage. We always have. In the meantime, let's pay a visit to a few holy farms in the area. I'm sure they will be kind enough to a pair of lost strangers.
It's odd, isn't it? Nothing in the Holy Flame ever mentions helping your neighbors or showing kindness to the less fortunate. Why'd you think that is?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
Huh? Are those?
Nope.
But those are definitely...
Nothing. You didn't see anything.
I don't understand.
Let me fill you in, newbie. You see people run like that, you don't chase them. Not unless you want to strip all your armor off first. Want to try that?
No.
In that case, we didn't see anything.
First mark, let's go!
Nice and swift.
Out of bounds, lead!
At least we found some rice.
Let's keep looking.
Heretic, help! Get back here, heathen!
Of all the... Someone decided to rob this place right before we did.
And sloppily, too.
That's just disrespectful.
Second mark. Take out the farmer by the well.
On it. Not a picky eater or anything, but you'd think these farmers would have better food than this stashed around.
It's still better than nothing. Third mark. Here we go.
Could kill for some meat cubes.
Found a ration pack. This will do.
Where's all the meat?
All in all, I'd call this a success. We got food and some valuables we can grab later if we feel like it.
A meat cube was too much to ask for, apparently.
Chin up. Maybe Urson will have one for you.
Yeah, right. I'd sooner expect Taryn to have one. Not that I'd ever ask.
Not long now and we'll find out.
You're an interesting bunch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your crew composition, not something I'd expect to see.
Is that bothering you?
Why would it? It's just interesting because you all come from different places, yet you run together.
That does happen, believe it or not.
You're the hardest to pinpoint so far, based on your appearance and the way you sound. I can't tell if you're from the Eastern United Cities territory or from the Holy Nation. Those accents tend to overlap.
I don't know either. Been with the shinobi thieves for as long as I can remember. But yeah, you're not far off. Grew up in Heng.
Let me guess. You're gonna try and guess where I'm from, yeah?
You're not hard to read. You're from the Western United Cities territories, specifically a peasant. Based on your looks, you likely also ran away from home and spent most of your early life in the swamps. A peasant turned full-on bumpkin.
I'll bumpkin ye in a minute!
I'll admit that's impressive.
You, on the other hand, are the opposite. You're also from the Western United Cities. Upper class.
I'll be damned. I didn't want to assume. What the hell are you doing out here if you're nobility?
Because that doesn't mean anything with no parents around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't be. It's been 7 years. But the tech hunters that took me in have been good to me.
If we're gonna do this, don't bother. I'm easy to read. Western Hive.
The other hiver, on the other hand, Dark Hive. You roamed with organized hiver bandits.
Hashish ran away. Too much danger. Not enough hashish.
You're defective, and you have a taste for light narcotics. Interesting.
Hashish is not defective. Hashish just knows what's good.
And then there's these twins. I'll be curious to see what they're like.
They're proper pains in the arse, is what they are.
Hang on. Whoa. The message didn't say anything about another hiver or that massive skeleton. Where'd they find them?
Must have picked them up after they sent it.
If this is some elaborate trap, I might as well make things right. Here you go.
What the? You had this the whole time?
Yeah, Hey, you already had some meat.
Yeah, but it was no meat cube.
Whatever. Enjoy it, brother. Hope it's not our last meal.
I think you're being way too paranoid.
And so the prodigal twins finally return.
Good to see you, Urson. Still looking sharp after all this time.
Especially good to see you, Taryn. Still as foxy as ever. And now with a shiny new leg.
You can both piss right off, you pair of pilfering plonkers.
Judging by your torn outfits and bruises, I'd say you really let the paladins work you over.
Funny thing is, Green, all our wounds only happen in prison. Safety standards are a joke there.
Hashish!
What's with him? New addition?
Something like that.
You both look and sound fine.
I like you already, new buddy.
What about you? Strong and silent type?
You're both from the Holy Nation. Been slaves all your lives.
Nice to meet you too.
Don't mind him. He was just guessing where we all were from, quite accurately.
Well, nice to meet you. Even if you do look and sound terrifying. Those weapons of yours are really well made.
Not now, Liv. Did you guys bring any clothes for us?
Aye, sure. There you go, you twats.
Right. If you all wouldn't mind turning around for a bit.
Taryn, what the hell? No trousers?
Couldn't find any. Tough shite.
What do you mean you couldn't find any? And no shoes either. Are you for real?
Please don't tell me this only happened because it didn't fit our budget.
Fine then, I won't tell you.
No headwear either. Yeah, we're not sneaking past even the drowsiest guard like this.
Fuck it. We're just gonna go through. Fast and smooth. Won't even notice us.
No, that's a bad idea.
Well, I got nothing else. Let's try it.
In fact, it's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
We're doing it!
And now the circle of crazy people is complete.